I didn't know much about the Parc Soleil, and truthfully, it wasn't a property that was on my list to see. We really only booked it because it was available for our dates, we found a great deal, and I'm so glad that we did. This place was pretty great, has so much to offer and a whole lot to talk about. The lobby gives off a good first impression with a classic modern style. The staff was welcoming and friendly. Even though our room wasn't ready, they still checked us in and gave us room keys. Within an hour, we received a text to confirm our unit number and that our room was ready. The lobby has seating available. DVD rentals are available at the kiosks in the lobby. The movie rentals are included with your stay. The Circle Drive is large for check-in, but there's parking decks in each of the resort's 2 towers. I think the Parc Soleil offers a uniquely great family option for a visit to Orlando, and by the end of this video, I think you'll understand why. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Fitness and Beer. I'm Larry Powell, and I'm super excited because I get to do another one of my favorite things, and that is a destination resort review. I haven't done one of these in a while, and today we're at the Hilton Grand Vacations Parc Soleil in Orlando, Florida. We booked this property last minute and got a great price before popping on down to Florida, so we just booked it yesterday. And you know how we do. I'm gonna do my best to break down this place so that you can see everything that it has to offer. Let's go get after it. Let's go. Our unit was a 1-bedroom suite, which I felt was pretty nice. It had a modern feel and a nice decor. It was furnished with a 4-seater dining table. The kitchen featured stainless steel appliances, soft close cabinets, was fully equipped, well laid out, and ready to use. The living room contained a 4-seater pull-out sofa, which pulled out to a queen-size bed. The master bedroom was behind French-style double doors, was a good size, and furnished with a king-size bed. I particularly liked the master bath, starting with the way it was sectioned. The bath was furnished with a standing tub, had a double vanity, and a glass-enclosed shower, which appeared very clean. It had a watering closet, which could also be entered from the main room, and it had one of the coolest water spouts to fill the tub, where the water fell directly from the ceiling. There was a full-size stacked washer and dryer. And the balcony to our 11th floor unit was a good size, was furnished with a 4-seater outdoor table and a lounger, and had great views of the surrounding area. Okay, so after having a moment to get checked into this place, first impressions, I gotta admit, the Parc Soleil is nicer than what I expected. The room feels clean, it looks nice, and has a pretty cool decor. And you know, we got a great deal on this place. We got a 1-bedroom suite for $150 a night on Hotwire. So if you like to see how I get hotels and book them on Hotwire, I'll put that video up here. But otherwise, so far, so good. And well, let's go check some more of this place out. Let's do this. The main pool is really large and expansive, and although it was quiet during our visit with plenty of seating around, I do question if there's enough seating to accommodate all at peak times. Nevertheless, the pool has an appealing vibe and there is a water slide. With my family, a water slide goes a long way, and the girls definitely managed to spend several hours just going down the slide. Adjacent to the main pool is a second smaller and generally quieter pool and hot tub. There's also a couple of hot tubs accompanying the main pool. And there's a couple of stations where you can get clean towels and return the used pool towels. There's also a few poolside games, including ping pong, cornhole, and Connect 4. Okay, so we didn't have the nicest weather to start off with our visit at the Parc Soleil, but still, we made the best out of it, and the kids had a great time in the pool while the adults just hung out, stayed dressed, and did the adult thing. Did you have a good time?
Yes, and hi peoples.
Okay, let's go see what else we can see. The Parc Soleil has a playground, which is both shaded during the day and lit at night, and is definitely worth an hour or two of playtime for the kiddos. Also, there's an activity center. The activity center is actually pretty good and has a good variety of activities for kids and even adults. There's pool, air hockey, Nintendo gaming consoles, kids' movies, and board games. There's also a bunch of low-cost crafts you can do. The girls participated in painting, and the staff members we encountered in the activity center were absolutely awesome. Hey, so here we are during our morning tour so we can show you what the property at the Parc Soleil looks like. And something that I really like about this property that I think is pretty cool is they have a defined walking/jogging path. So we're taking a stroll around it. But let's go check out some more of this venue. I don't think you're fast enough. You're losing speed. Uh-oh, Dad's winning. Dad's winning. We found our way to the sports courts, which consisted of 2 basketball courts, one half and one full, and a tennis court. So here we are checking out the sports court, and it's a nice little stroll up the walking path before you get to the sports facility. But just keep in mind, it is here, and you can get equipment over at the activity center to use on both the basketball courts and tennis courts. So the more you know. So just to give you an understanding of exactly how far the sports courts are away from the main facility, as you can see, there's the basketball court right there, and then we're just going to spin all the way around, and as you can see, there is the only 2 buildings. So it's a little bit of a stroll, but not too bad. The Parc Soleil Fitness Center is above average, with a good amount of cardio machines and weights to accommodate this resort of more than 500 units. And there's a grilling area at each tower. Okay, so we've been at the Parc Soleil by Hilton Grand Vacation for a couple of days now. And I gotta say that this place, in my opinion, has exceeded expectations, mostly because overall the grounds look nice, it feels clean, but most importantly, there is quite a few activities around. So in addition to the pool, you got the activity center, the sports courts, the walking path. So for the size of it, yeah, I feel like there's a pretty good amount of things to do. Dining at the Parc Soleil comes down to 2 options. We'll start with the Cafe Soleil Pool Bar and Grill, and this place is exactly what you'd expect, with a nice indoor dining area and outdoor seating also available. It has a full-service bar and a prototypical bar and grill menu. We spent most of our trip dining from here. Then there's the market. The market is also your prototypical resort market that has a menagerie of items ranging from coffee and hot sandwiches to souvenirs and knickknacks. And it also has a nice section for wines and a few other adult beverages. Overall, I felt the Parc Soleil offered lots for a resort of its size, and with its high-rise resort style is a sort of great middle ground for those who like the hotel style but want the larger accommodations and amenities that a vacation club offers. Thanks a bunch for watching. Fitness and Beer.